Hello everybody, today we are playing some Roblox Bloxburg actually. And what we are going to be doing today is I will be showing you guys a quick tour around the world of Bloxburg, just in case you did not know where everything was, because this is actually really big. So first of all, what you need to know is that there's two sides that your house could possibly be on, which the one that I'm currently on is Bloxy Acres. But if we go through this part of the map, which I will mention later in the video, you will see that we have another side, which we are approaching in a minute. So if we go up the bridge, there is another sign here. You guys can't see it yet, but it says Riverside. This is the reason why it's called Riverside is because if we look right here, there's a river. So the river's on this side. So yeah, it's a little bit confusing. So the fastest way to get from side to side is to go down this long path. However, that is not the only way to get around too. You can actually go over here and then go up here, which again I will mention this in a second, but first of all we have to go through this tunnel before I forget, because there is a pretty cool area over there that I want to show you guys. So if you keep going inside this tunnel, you'll eventually get to this building, and there is parking spots if you have a vehicle, so no, your vehicle will not get towed as long as you park them there. So over here we have these stairs that lead to some benches. I don't know why I could not pronounce that. And it's a pretty good view. However, I don't suggest swimming that way, otherwise you'll fall out of the map. So that won't end out too well. But yeah, also I don't know why, and you guys might not be able to see him. You might be able to though. There's actually just a random noob sculpture just sitting right here in this corner. I am not sure why. It's kind of weird. But anyways, I don't know why my car just kept bouncing over there. But anyways, I will show you the other way to get from side to side. Because there's also actually two more places that you can go along the way. So if you go up the hills, which there is one on each side, there's one on each side of the map. So you can go up the hills. There is always going to be a tunnel that allows you to create a new neighborhood. But if you keep going this way, again, this is a lot of stuff that I know I keep saying this, but you guys might not be able to see this, but there's actually a dirt path right there, which is actually our first stop on the way to the other side. So if we go up this path right here, there again, you guys will see there's parking spots right here. So you can just park your vehicle here if you have one. I don't know why you just walk all the way here. That would take forever. But anyways, there is a campfire and some tents, so it's like a campsite. You can sleep inside the tents, and you can actually roast marshmallows on the fire in the fire. So as you can see, we can roast marshmallows. So right now I'm currently roasting a marshmallow, which I need to get my hunger up. So it takes a few moments, but then eventually you'll have a s'more, which you can eat. And it'll give you about 14 hunger points for a percentage. So anyways, that is the first stop along the way on this road. So now if I get back to my car, which I really wish I was not exhausted, because it's affecting how I move. So anyways, if we continue down this road, which by the way, like I said earlier, yes, there is a hill on this other side. It's not just a one-way street, so you can go from side to side. As you guys can see, there's another tunnel over there, and you guys might be able to see this. I know I keep saying that, but there's actually a little bit of blue right there, and it's not the same color of blue as the sky. See, so if I zoom out, you guys will be able to see it better. So now our second stop is up here, which you can park your vehicle up here again. But what this is a second grocery store, actually. I'm not going to park my vehicle because it shouldn't take me too long. But you can order a hot dog, hot chocolate, tea, or coffee, and then you can buy some stuff like apples, potato chips, canned beans, water bottles, Bloxy, okay, I don't know how to say that, Bloxy, I think, and Bloxy Cola, so you can buy that stuff. And then on this side, as you guys can most likely see, we have the hill going down. So anyways, that is pretty much it for the sides, but now we're gonna go into the middle, which we did not do. And by the way, I don't know why I'm doing this, because there's a chance that this guy will go into build mode and then my car will be stuck inside his house. So yeah, when you're driving a vehicle, be careful of that. Try not to go where you think the build plots would be. So yeah. So anyways, we have a few workplaces here. We have Mike's Motors, which you can actually buy cars from if you're on this part, but then if you go in here, you can work as a mechanic. There's a gas station, which if you want, you can do roleplay in, because you can't actually get gas from this. So that's kind of bad, but yeah. But now there's also pizza. There's Pizza Planet, which you can order pizza in from the front. I'm pretty sure you can also actually order, like, I think a soda, I'm pretty sure. I'm not definite though. But yeah, you can work here as a delivery person, or if you go inside this side, which I don't think there's windows. Yeah, there's not windows, but if you go inside, which I will just show you guys real fast, there is actually another job here, which is the pizza baker. So as you can see, I immediately get the chef's stuff. Yeah. So I left my workplace because I wanted to. So then we have a furniture store over there, Fancy Furniture, which you don't actually need to go to because all the stuff in there is actually inside of build mode. Then we have Beat Nightclub. You can play your music, and you can play music inside there if you have the stereo game pass. Then we have the Town Hall, which I don't really know what that's. I mean, City Hall, okay. Well, I don't really know what that's for because you can't really go through the doors, so I don't know the point of it. Over here we have the gym. Over here we have the main store, which you can actually work as a cashier at, and you guys can't see it, but over there you can be a stalker and restock the items that you can buy there. So here we have Styles Hair Studio, which yes, you can also work here. Then we have Bloxy Burgers, which you can order food from and work. A lot of these places in the middle you can work at. We have the Green Clean Janitorial Services, so you can work as a janitor there. And that's about it for the middle, but as you can see, there's also a street over here, which will give you access to 2 more jobs and another path. So, yeah. So, over here, you can work as a fisherman. Over here, you can actually order ice cream, strawberry, chocolate, or vanilla, and then if you go inside, you can actually work as an ice cream seller. So, as you guys can see, there's now another path from here, which leads to 2 new jobs, which I believe are the last 2 jobs in this video. The first one, which is more obvious than the other one, being the woodcutter, where you just chop a bunch of trees. And then the second one is over here, which is the Bloxburg cave, where you can be a miner. So pretty much, I believe I'm not definite, so don't get mad at me if I forgot anything, but I believe that is it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, then make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel, and yeah, peace out.